I went to a store this morning and I felt so disconnected with the people around me. So this is kind of a big store. It's more of like a Walmart, but like not Walmart. It's definitely bigger than like a small grocery store. Anyways, so all I had to do was get milk and bread. So I walk in there and I notice there's just so many people, especially the younger people. They're glued to their phones. They make no eye contact. They're so self-absorbed. They got their earbuds in on full blast and they don't even acknowledge my existence. You know how like you awkward when you try to interact with a stranger, like you just want to like wave at them and just like get out of your comfort zone and just try to like say hi and just nod at them, and when they don't even acknowledge you, like you know how awkward that is. That's one of the most awkward things is. But I feel like the Rona virus in 2020 just messed up everything. Or maybe it was a different thing, but I feel like that was a major contributing factor of why we just feel so disconnected in 2026. So for my first point, the death of small interactions. I remember there was a time back in before 2020. I mean, it was still like people still didn't do it, but it was more common for people, strangers, when you're in a public space, to wave at them, tell them a joke, give them like a fist bump, just have small talk with strangers. Before 2020, that was more common. Like people would socialize more and stuff like that. But you can't do that now. It's almost impossible to do that now because they either have their AirPods in and don't want to be bothered, or they're stressing about their life and they don't want to talk about it and stuff like that. But it's just really sad, man. Like, we are like the headphone generation. Always have earbuds in. We can't sit in silence for 20 minutes. It's just it's cringe, bro. It is. I'm gonna be honest. Like, what happened, bro? And I'm not saying that I'm perfect too. I need to work on this. I still find myself on my phone in public because it's like the societal norm. So I just have to fit in with everyone else and be on my phone. But I certainly have to work on this. All right, my second point of this video. Because of 2020, it totally changed the landscape. Like, you can no longer make eye contact with strangers. Like, I did this fun little challenge where I had to make eye contact with 3 strangers, and I had to hold that eye contact for at least 5 seconds. And wow, when I did this, of course it was awkward, but like it was interesting, the results. So I found this one guy, I made eye contact with him, and I only got 2 seconds of eye contact until he looked away. And that's crazy. And that's like the other people I interacted with, the same thing happened. I looked at their eye, tried to make eye contact, and then they just quickly looked away. I could only look at them for like 2 seconds. But yeah, the loss of eye contact is just, it really messes up everything. You can't connect to anyone, and it just feels like it feels so robotic. Like society views eye contact as strange and bad and creepy. But why would it be labeled as creepy? We're just trying to socialize with people. And before 2020, you could make eye contact with anyone and they would be okay with it. But as long as you're not a creep. I got to preface this by saying, as long as you're not a creep. But yeah, that's my second point. And I want to bring in my final point, my third point. I feel like our generation, Gen Z, or just the younger generation in general, when you're out in public, I feel like we use our smartphones as shields because, God forbid, we have an interaction with someone and it turns awkward or it doesn't go well. We have to quickly pull out our phones so that doesn't happen, and it kind of protects us from getting rejected and stepping outside your comfort zone. That's why you see everyone with phones out in public, and it seems like their phone is glued to themselves, and they can't like get rid of it. Like, it's very rare when I talk to someone and they're not on their phone. It's so rare. I mean, especially in the US, but I don't know about other places like Europe or whatever, but yeah, people are just glued to their phones. And wow, I thought about doing like a no phone detox for like a full day of me just not using my phone. I think I'm going to do that just as a little experiment, you know? But yeah, that's all my main points I wanted to make on this video. People just feel society as a whole is just so disconnected. You can't have genuine connections anymore, and strangers, try making eye contact with them, you can't because they're on their phone. And I feel like the 2020 really affected this. And yeah, that's my video. So make sure you like the video. I'm going to do the YouTuber stuff right now. Leave a comment, turn on the notification bell, subscribe for more uploads. And other than that, got some more bangers on the way. So stay tuned. And yeah, have a good one, guys.